Hey, what's up? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to give my review over Married to Medicine Houston. I didn't even know that they had a Married to Medicine Houston, but it's actually good. I'm surprised. There have been a few reality shows that have come out of Houston. I think they kind of got the plug pulled on them kind of early, but I think this show is here to stay for at least a few seasons if people watch it. Listen, y'all need to give Houston a chance because y'all got crazy bitches in New Jersey and Atlanta and Beverly Hills. We got crazy bitches in Houston too. Let me just get right into it. So the show starts off with Dr. Chandra. She's a black girl, black woman, very pretty, gorgeous. She's married. She has two. She has a daughter and a son. A daughter from her previous marriage. Her son is with her current husband, Pretty Ricky. That motherfucker know he fine. Hey, Dr. Chandra girl, I don't think your husband gay. I just know that he fine though. Hello. But anyways, they look like they have good sex too. Ooh, you could just tell. You can tell they have a good relationship, and you can tell they probably have good sex. You can just tell they have good sex, girl. Anyways, so Dr. Erica, oh, I'm sorry, and Pretty Ricky, that's what she calls him. He sells medical supplies. They seem like they have a really decent relationship. Anyways, Dr. Erica, she's a plastic surgeon. She lets it be known that she basically spent her life going to school. Ain't nothing wrong with getting no motherfucking education. Because I'm still working on my bachelor's, girl. I got 15 hours left. But when I tell you they got them, Dr. Erica got all the fucking education in the world. She said that because of her receiving her education, she missed a lot of things in life. Spending Christmases, I think, by herself, missing friends' wedding. Girl, you got your education, girl. Your friend's probably going to be divorced by next year, and you can go to their next wedding. She's also married. Her husband, she met him, I think, when he was in the program at the hospital. He's 29. She's 37. First of all, I didn't even know Dr. Erica was 7 years old. The girl looks good. I thought the bitch was at least in her late 20s, mid-20s. I'm not even lying to y'all. All bullshit aside. I did not think that girl was 37. That woman was 37. But anyway, she looks good. And I like the fact that Dr. Erica is realistic when it comes to her having a kid. You know, she let it be known that when her and her husband got married, they had a conversation about, her not probably being able to, birth a child. And she said she also knew that, they were probably in the honeymoon phase, and once that wore off, he was probably going to want to have that discussion about having kids again. And of course, the conversation came up. They went on a picnic, and he brought like a baby rattler or something. I don't know. But I don't even think that Dr. Erica really wants to have kids. I think that that's something that she's already pretty much put an X in and buried it underneath the ground. Like, girl, it's not gonna be for me. I'm fine with it. I think if she got pregnant, I think that she, of course, would have the baby, but I don't think that she's pressed to have a child. And I think it's good to finally have women on TV and me just saying that she doesn't want to have a kid, that's just an opinion of mine. But I think it's good to have women on TV who will say, I've accepted the fact that I may not be able to have kids. I've had this conversation with my husband instead of always putting women on television who, I want to have a kid. I want to have a kid at all costs. I don't care if it kills me. I don't care if I die on the table. Because that's what you see sometimes on TV. And to have a woman who finally says, look, I'm 37. I may not be able to have kids, and that's okay. I've had this conversation with my husband, and it is what it is. But anyways, Dr. Erica is so shady she doesn't even know it. Even at the party that Cindy Rose threw, Cindy Rose is one of my favorites too, even though that bitch is crazy. She mentioned the fact that, people come in and ask for, butt enhancements, and she was just like, Nicki Minaj is just too much. That's just too much. I say no. She also, what else she say? Oh, when Cindy Rose was basically trying to make Erica see that she was Asian, and Dr. Erica was like, no, I don't see it. No, I still don't see it. So Dr. Erica's actually one of my favorites too. She's funny, and she doesn't even know she's funny. What else? I think that's it about Dr. Erica. I want to talk about them and like I want to talk about all the stuff they have going on at one time. So, anyways, Dr. Monica is a cardiologist. I'm not gonna say Dr. Monica is boring. She doesn't come across right now in the first episode as entertaining as the other ladies. But at the end of the day, you know, everybody can't be Nene Leakes or Kenya Moore or Teresa or Jacqueline or, you know, the girls from Beverly Hills Wives, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. You have to have someone that's like a Cynthia from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Someone who's kind of just calm and, you know, just kind of just laid back with it. Anyways, that's all I got to say about Dr. Monica. She's pretty. But anyway, so Rachel's from Beaumont. Shout out to Beaumont. Beaumont is about 50 minutes away from my hometown, Woodville, Texas. I love Rachel. I love Miss Maribel. Miss Maribel always drinking. You can tell. Girl, hey, Miss Maribel, girl, we need to go have drinks one time on you and Rachel. Because Rachel got it. Bitch, I know Rachel got it because that bitch handbag game. The first thing you saw her, she had a fucking Hermes bag. I said, ooh. And then the second scene, this bitch had a motherfucking Celine bag. And then the third scene, this bitch had a motherfucking Chanel bag. I said, what the fuck? Girl, your husband made good money. Girl, you better keep that man, girl. And keep buying them expensive bags. And put some money on the side just in case. But anyways, I like Rachel. She seems really down to earth. I like Rachel. She's in nursing school. Cindy Rose, she goes to Cindy Rose home. Anyway, Cindy Rose seems like she's always drunk and high on vodka and pain pills. Her and her goddamn daughter, Erica Rose. They both talk the same, that valley. Oh my God. And their voice is kind of monotone. It does not go up. It does not. It just like stays the same. Anyways, they meet up at this furniture place, I believe, decorations place, to discuss decorations for Cindy Rose's charity event. They shoot down everything Rachel has to say. They also talk about the fact that they think she looks a goddamn mess. Now, girl, Cindy Rose, you can't, and Erica Rose, y'all can't talk about nobody looking a mess. Now, why I live for Cindy Rose? Because one thing I love is a drunk white woman. I live for Cindy Rose. But Cindy Rose, girl, you got out of that car with a crop top and a fur vest that was cut into a crop top with some jeans and some heels on. Now, I ain't nothing wrong. Now, okay, Cindy Rose is probably 76 years old. Cindy Rose looks damn good for her age. For all the work that she's gotten done, I don't know if it was from Dr. Erica or her husband. Probably from her husband because it was free. So Cindy Rose looks damn good. So I really can't say that she shouldn't have it on because it's not age appropriate. But it's just funny to see someone of Cindy's age walking around with a fucking crop top on and a fur vest. Girl, where are you going? And you have the nerve to sit here and try to give somebody fashion advice? Girl, Rachel is better than I would ever be, baby, because when they tried to get her together at that party, when Erica Rose's friend Leslie tried to come up her talking about you need a stylist, girl, they got the right one, honey. They got the right one. Can you imagine Leslie, Erica Rose's friend, walking up to like a Nene Leakes or a Kenya Moore or a Teresa or a Lisa Vanderpump with some bullshit like, oh, you need a stylist? Do you know they would have cursed her ass out right there on camera? I said, oh, they know who to fuck with. Oh, they know who to fuck with. Because I guarantee they wouldn't have walked up to a Chandra with no bullshit like that. Because a Chandra would have cussed their ass out. I can already feel it. They know who to fuck with. But anyways, I like Erica Rose. I like Cindy Rose because they always seem like they drunk. And you know, I love anybody who like to drink. What else? That's all I really wanted to talk about. This is a good episode. Like I say, I hope it sticks around for at least a couple of seasons because it's really not a bad show. One of the things that I did love is when Dr. Chandra said, you can thread lightly. The only way I know how to do is to stomp. I said, I know that's right, bitch. We don't thread lightly nowhere, bitch. We march through. We stomp through. Let these girls know we here. Hello? What else? I I think that's really it. Maribel, Miss Maribel, she always drunk. I like her. I like all the ladies, honestly. Right now, Right now, there's not one lady on the cast that I can say, "Oh, I don't like her. She gets on my nerve." I like all the ladies. Even though they tried to come for my girl Rachel, I still like Cindy Rose. And I actually like Erica Rose too. Erica Rose seems like a good time, not a good time like that, but like someone who likes to party. But anyways, I'll be back with episode 2. Let me make sure to check my notes. Oh, one thing that Dr. Erica did said, Dr. Erica be shading these girls and she don't even know it. Dr. Erica said she didn't give a damn. She said she didn't give a damn about them arguing over no goddamn fashions because she worked too much to be involved in some juvenile conversation like that. I said, come on, Dr. Erica, let these girls know, bitch, I'm a working woman. I don't give a damn about what none of these bitches got on at this goddamn party. Bitch, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm about to leave in 5 minutes anyways. As soon as that camera turn the other way, bitch, I'm gonna sneak out that back door. Okay, child, that's it. Again, I love Married to Medicine Houston. I'm actually glad that we finally have a reality show that seems like it's going to stick around for a little bit. Hopefully it does, because again, like I said, people really just don't give Houston the time of day, honestly, when it comes to things like entertainment. They always go to Atlanta, New York, Los Angeles, or Miami, whatever, but like I said, Houston has some entertaining people. I'm one of them. So, girl, if you want to throw me on a reality show, give me a little bit of coin. Bitch, I'm not going to ask for no $1 million payday, not the first season, but a few dollars. Shit, I'll sign up. Shit. All right.